Hi, Chris. Talking tonight after the 1-1 draw on the road to Harborough Town. Took us a little while to get going, but then in the first half, I think we controlled that first half.
Yes, so we actually split today's game into 15-minute blocks for the first half, and we didn't get it right first 15. I felt that they started electrically. It's a vibrant place to be at the moment, isn't it? With a lot of good news stories and what with Sandro down and the FA Cup. So it was a good crowd. It felt like a good crowd. So not unexpected. I think we'll probably watch it back and be disappointed with the goal. I think there was 3 opportunities to press the ball and we didn't do that, and then maybe let a decent and then let a cross in.
Bit of a fortuitous connection, really.
Yeah, listen, Ben Stevens is an excellent football player, so he's popped up in the box unmarked and scored. But I think from that moment, we kicked into gear, and I thought it was probably the best we've been for the last half hour. I thought we were outstanding. I thought that we were very front foot, very aggressive with going forward. I thought the way that we attacked had a lot of pace and vibrancy to it. And listen, it was a good goal.
Cracking ball in from Archie.
Excellent ball.
And an unstoppable header, really.
Yeah, no, I think could probably be aggrieved to have only scored 1.
Yeah.
But as I've said to the boys, my problem will be when we're not creating, not when we're missing. So as long as we keep continuing to get chances, I think if we'd have got 3 or 4 today, it wouldn't have been sort of unjust.
Yeah.
They've had some good chances as well, though.
Second half was a bit tighter. Not really much to choose between. Broken up by a lot of free kicks.
Well, referee.
Yeah.
We'll leave that there. I thought it was a good advert for non-league football second half, like real old school, end to end, 2 teams going at it. That would be a good heavyweight bout, I thought, like the game. Across the 90, maybe a fair scoreline. Not too sure, but listen, this is a tough place to come. I'm sure they'll start kicking on in the league. I don't believe where they are in the league is a true reflection. I don't believe ours is a true reflection, but
still
it shows
so
you
tight down there
how tight and how difficult this league is. We lost last week to a fine line. If it was a ball that Muzzers tried to play through, if it goes through, we're 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's cut it out. They've gone down the other end. We've missed a couple of tackles and we're 1-0 down. So just shows you how difficult the level is.
But the importance of taking those chances when you do get them.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, last week I don't think we created enough.
No.
This week I think we created plenty. I got asked who the man of the match was, and it's hard to pick because I think like that was a real
I don't think
real
we've
good,
made a
solid
decision
team.
on that
No,
yet. But,
I think the back 4 were excellent. I thought Josh dropped into midfield. I thought probably if I'm pipping 2 and it is a tight contest, I'd probably say Charlie had a really good game, and I thought Josh Codicott-Stevens was outstanding.
His range of passing in the first half was superb.
Yeah, and I think them 2 made like a solid difference. I think Charlie dealt with the long balls sort of excellently, probably a game that suits him, but he dealt with the runners as well. So no, I'm over the moon with the point. I'll always think about the 2 that we don't have or the ones that we don't take home, but yeah, I think this is a really difficult. I've never been here before. It's a lovely place.
Hell of a setup.
A lot to be envious about, but I think that's a real good point that we can take home.
And then looking forward to next week, FA Trophy.
Oh, is that going next week? Yes. No, like, again, a lot of excitement for the club. I think we've got a real good chance on that. We'll go into it confident.
Get a big crowd at Garden Walk.
I mean, you might look at that, and we all do our due diligence, don't we? You probably look at results and you think a loss and a draw. I think that's been 2 really good performances and 2 really tight results against 2 really strong oppositions. So we'll go into it. We've got 2 sessions this week where we can sort of take a deep dive into Rushall and how they're playing and what they're doing. And listen, we'll go and we'll give it our best. The pressure's in their dressing room, as we keep saying. It was in ours against Cambridge. We think it's in theirs. They're the league above. They've got to come to us and sort of carry that, and it's a free hit almost. So hopefully, nice big crowd. We can get a real positive result, and then we can keep sort of like this push alive, because it's a lovely part to the season so far.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, Neil. Thank you.